It's no secret that America is obsessed with pregnancy. Magazines have baby bump watches, the administration is turned on by women getting and staying pregnant, and people still throw gender reveal parties, even though at worst they kill people and at best they're stupid. You know the perfect thing to bring into this family? A tender, delicious human baby. For a country that basically fetishizes pregnancy, we sure do over new parents when it comes to paid parental leave. Our country's policies are some of the worst in the world, mostly because they don't exist.
There are only a handful of countries without a national paid leave policy. Suriname, Papua New Guinea, a few small islands in the Pacific, and the United States.
Don't worry, we still give men Fridays off so they can leave early for bachelor parties. New mothers receive a minimum of 3 months paid leave in 106 countries, including Brazil, Japan, the UK, and Norway. In Canada, parents can take up to 1.5 years off with partial pay. Canada should not do family leave better than the United States. The only thing Canada should do better is Family Feud.
Name Popeye's favorite food.
Chicken!
Show me chicken!
Spinach, Jerry.
Come on, everybody knows that Popeye's favorite thing to eat is olive oil. Even for mothers who are fortunate enough to receive paid leave from their employers, it's usually not enough. That includes me. I was pregnant and postpartum so often at The Daily Show, I once pumped on camera during an interview with Al Sharpton. Would you say that we're living in a post-racial America?
Your breast pump's kind of loud.
I'll never forget the wise words the Reverend left me with that day. Humana, humana, awooga, awooga. Still, I was lucky that they accommodated me. A majority of American workers, 83%, get absolutely nothing. It's way worse for parents with low-wage jobs because they're less likely to receive benefits and can't afford to lose income. 1 in 4 American moms returns to work within 2 weeks of giving birth. That is horrifying. It takes a minimum of 6 to 8 weeks for a person's body to physically recover after labor, and that's a best-case scenario. When a whole-ass baby tears through your front parts, your pelvic bones part like an unholy Red Sea to make way, and they don't just snap back into place like a clamshell. Here's the true story. One time, a few weeks after I had my first child, I stood up from the couch and peed myself. No warning, just my body opening up and destroying my favorite rug. No person should be in the office when their body is still that weak. If I piss on the floor at work, I want it to be a power move, like when Logan Roy does it on Succession. Paid parental leave doesn't just have physical benefits, it lowers the risk of postpartum depression, reduces parental stress, and encourages healthy bonding. Furthermore, paid leave gives parents time to attend wellness visits and vaccinate their kids. Researchers estimate national paid leave would result in 600 fewer infant and post-neonatal deaths a year. It saves lives. And if you don't care about people, guess what? It's also good for the economy. Just ask advocate for family leave, Senator Kirsten Gillibrand.
Because we don't pay leave in this country, women lose about $320,000 in their lifetime, and men lose $280,000 in their lifetime.
I think it's the most significant untapped economic potential we could do in the nation today.
That's right. Paid family leave is one of the biggest economic opportunities we have. I mean, second only to my Beanie Baby collection. Those are definitely going to be worth real money 20 years ago. Parental leave is not just for moms. Men who take paternity leave are more likely to remain involved in parenting and more likely to equitably divide household labor. Those are much better ways to support women than whatever the hell this is.
As part of a stunt, these men were hooked up to a machine with electrodes stuck to their abdomen, all to simulate labor pains.
Great. Now do that for 18 more hours, turn your asshole inside out, and vacuum a bowling ball out of your pee hole. After decades of being behind every other country, the U.S. is finally starting to make progress, thanks in part to lobbying from, believe it or not, Ivanka Trump. This administration approved a law that provides 12 weeks of paid leave to federal employees who give birth, adopt, or foster a child. I guess even a Trump has to do something right occasionally. I mean, Ivanka did this, and Eric doesn't start fires anymore. Naturally, it's part of a bill that also funds Space Force and the border wall. Oh my God, to have a president who could help people without having to make a moon army over it. This is a step in the right direction, but it only applies to federal workers. Until paid leave is mandated for every worker, it is up to companies to do the right thing. Here at Full Frontal, we recently created a paid parental leave plan for our staff, and it is the best, most expansive policy in late night. We are offering 20 weeks full pay to all new moms or primary caregivers, and job protection and health insurance if they want to take more time off the first year. We are so sure our policy is better than the other late night shows, we challenge them to make better policies so we can beat those too. Our staff is so excited about our new policy that they all announced their pregnancies this morning. I'm pretty sure half their baby bumps are basketballs, but legally I can't ask them. New parents need time to bond with their new babies, and honestly, your butthole needs time to heal. Yes, your butthole. I had to ask my husband to look at it and tell me honestly, is it the way it was? Or is it just a whole new world down there? I know I've talked a lot about my horrifying baby-producing miracle of a body tonight, but let's be honest, I'm currently the only late-night host who can do that. I don't think that's a coincidence. Not having access to paid leave is a major reason that women can't get further in their careers. I know that we can do better than this. Give families time. It is better for everyone, especially Al Sharpton.